Hello everyone, and welcome to our channel Consumer Times. Today we talk about adulteration in food, beverages, and health products in India is a growing concern. Before we talk further, please like, share and do not forget to subscribe our channel to motivate us. Food adulteration is a significant public health issue in India, affecting millions of people across the country. Adulteration refers to the process of adding inferior or harmful substances to food, beverages, and other consumables to increase profits at the expense of consumer health. This widespread problem has long been a concern, threatening public health, compromising food safety, and raising ethical questions about the practices of some manufacturers and suppliers. Commonly adulterated items include milk, water, spices, edible oils, packaged food, and health products. The increasing occurrence of adulteration in India demands stricter oversight and a robust regulatory framework to protect consumers. This is where authorities like the Food Safety and Standards Authority of India, FSSAI, and health departments play a crucial role. In India, adulteration occurs at various levels, from small-scale street vendors to large food manufacturers. Common examples of food adulteration include: one of the most adulterated products in India, milk is often diluted with water, and dangerous chemicals like detergent, starch, urea, and formalin are added to increase its volume and shelf life. The adulteration of milk poses severe health risks, especially to infants and the elderly, including gastrointestinal diseases, kidney damage, and other chronic conditions. To reduce costs, some manufacturers mix low-quality oils with higher-quality edible oils like mustard or coconut oil. This not only affects the nutritional value of the oils but also increases the likelihood of allergic reactions and long-term health issues such as cardiovascular diseases. Turmeric, red chili powder, and other spices are often adulterated with harmful dyes or powders of similar color to enhance appearance and increase weight. These additives can cause various digestive disorders and may contain carcinogenic substances. Packaged food items, including snacks, ready-to-eat meals, and beverages, are often found to contain harmful preservatives, artificial flavors, and even adulterated raw materials. This poses a significant threat to consumer health. Nutritional supplements and over-the-counter health products are also prone to adulteration, with some being laced with steroids, artificial substances, or expired ingredients. These products can cause severe side effects and exacerbate pre-existing health conditions. The health impacts of adulteration in food, drinks, and health products is not just about lowering quality. It directly affects the health of consumers. Adulterants are often harmful chemicals or non-edible substances that can cause various diseases, including indigestion, food poisoning, diarrhea, and other stomach-related problems. Continuous consumption of adulterated food and beverages increases the risk of chronic conditions such as kidney failure, liver damage, and heart diseases. Some adulterants, such as artificial coloring agents and chemicals like formalin, are carcinogenic and can lead to cancer in the long run. Nutritional deficiencies. When food is adulterated, it often loses its nutritional value, leading to deficiencies in essential vitamins and minerals. Adulterated food and health products can trigger allergic reactions, which may be life-threatening for some individuals. The role of regulatory authorities in tackling adulteration in India. There are several authorities are responsible for ensuring food safety and protecting consumers from adulteration. The two most prominent organizations are the Food Safety and Standards Authority of India, FSSAI, and various health departments at the state and national levels. Let's explore the role of these organizations in controlling adulteration. Food Safety and Standards Authority of India, FSSAI, is an autonomous body established under the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India. It was set up under the Food Safety and Standards Act, 2006, to regulate and monitor the manufacture, processing, distribution, sale, and import of food items to ensure they meet safety standards. FSSAI lays down scientific standards for food products to ensure they are safe for consumption. These standards include permissible limits for preservatives, additives, and contaminants. The FSSAI is responsible for issuing licenses to food businesses, ensuring that only authorized and certified entities are allowed to operate. Small vendors, retailers, and manufacturers must register with the FSSAI to ensure that they adhere to safety regulations. FSSAI conducts regular inspections and audits of food manufacturing units, restaurants, and markets. Its officers can collect samples, test them for adulteration, and impose penalties on violators. The body also has the authority to recall unsafe products from the market. FSSAI frequently runs campaigns to educate the public about the dangers of food adulteration and how to detect it. This empowers consumers to make informed choices and report suspected adulteration cases. The FSSAI enforces strict labeling requirements for packaged food products, ensuring that consumers are informed about the ingredients, nutritional information, and expiry dates. This helps consumers avoid adulterated or expired goods. Rapid response and grievance redressal. The FSSAI has introduced various mechanisms for consumers to report issues. The Food Safety Connect app and the toll-free number provide quick access to authorities for reporting adulteration cases. Despite its efforts, the FSSAI faces challenges in implementing regulations uniformly across India. Limited resources, bureaucratic delays, and the scale of the food industry make it difficult to ensure 100% compliance. State and central health departments work in conjunction with the FSSAI to enforce food safety and standards. These departments conduct regular inspections and take action against violators. Some of their roles include: health departments are responsible for monitoring public health and investigating any outbreaks of foodborne illnesses that may result from adulterated products. State health departments often collaborate with municipal corporations and local health officers to monitor street vendors, restaurants, and markets to ensure they are following food safety protocols. The health department plays a crucial role in implementing food safety policies drafted by the FSSAI. They ensure that the standards laid down by the FSSAI are followed at the grassroots level, including local eateries, markets, and food supply chains. Health departments organize training programs for food handlers, vendors, and manufacturers, educating them about safe food practices and the legal consequences of adulteration. Despite the strong framework of regulations and the efforts of FSSAI and health departments, several challenges remain. A large portion of India's food sector is informal, with unlicensed street vendors and small-scale producers not always adhering to safety standards. Monitoring these businesses is a logistical challenge. Both FSSAI and state health departments often face resource constraints, including inadequate manpower and insufficient technological tools to conduct regular inspections and testing. While the Food Safety and Standards Act, 2006, has stringent penalties for adulteration, legal loopholes often allow offenders to evade significant punishment. This emboldens repeat offenders and creates an environment of impunity. A large portion of the population remains unaware of the dangers of adulteration and the importance of reporting suspicious products. This limits the effectiveness of consumer-driven checks on food safety. Adulteration in food, beverages, and health products is a grave issue in India, posing severe health risks and undermining the public's trust in the food industry. Authorities such as FSSAI and state health departments play a critical role in addressing this problem through stringent regulation, public awareness campaigns, and the enforcement of safety and the importance of reporting suspicious products. This limits the effectiveness of consumer-driven checks on food safety. Adulteration in food, beverages, and health products is a grave issue in India, posing severe health risks and undermining the public's trust in the food industry. Authorities such as FSSAI and state health departments play a critical role in addressing this problem through stringent regulation, public awareness campaigns, and the enforcement of safety standards. However, the battle against adulteration is far from won. To protect consumers, authorities must continue to strengthen monitoring mechanisms, streamline the legal process for prosecuting offenders, and empower consumers to report adulteration cases. Only then can India hope to eliminate the threat of food adulteration and ensure safe and healthy food for all its citizens. Thanks a lot for joining us today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Do not forget to give you valuable comment and do not forget press subscribe button to motivate us.